I looked down from my house on the Sobrante School, and when the school closed, we all started wondering what was going to happen, and we were hoping that the property could be used for something that supported the community in the same way that the school supported the community. And we started to imagine what it would be possible. And everybody is pretty excited and supportive of the idea. Of course, there are people that have concerns and so forth, and what we want to do is to do this in a way that the community decides what happens in an ongoing way at this facility so that it can serve the community. Our mission is to help community develop the skills that they need to create the communities that they want to live in. We try to help people discover common ground. If people understand what they share in common, they can get away with a fair amount of what they disagree about. Here, this is what our mission as a nonprofit is. And what we've done to do that is we've blended about 20 years of experience doing this kind of work, bringing large, diverse groups of people together in ways that allow them to work effectively and efficiently. This meeting is the first in a series of public meetings where we want those voices, all those different voices, to surface and come together and discover what they can do to help make their hopes and dreams real at this community center.
You're going to be having now a series of conversations with one another as we move towards developing the community center. Share a specific story about one of your best past experiences of community, whether that's in El Sobrante or somewhere else in the universe. Choose a table host who will stay, invite the newcomers to the table, and share a little bit what some of the highlights were of the prior discussion. And then the new people who come to the table will join in this discussion.
And lots of people have shown up today to participate in our first community-wide event. People have been engaged in a number of conversations at this World Cafe and have come up with lots of great ideas for our vision for the community center. What a great day.
Imagine, we're going to take another trip into the future. The world's most wonderful community center. This is a community center you really like, whatever perspective you have. It has come into being in the course of 10 years. And whatever concerns you had, you're actually happy with this place. You love it. What's it like? Describe its many features and what goes on there.
It'd be nice to have a community center for people to go to and learn more new things.
We want to be a cutting-edge hub of sustainability, green buildings, sustainable agriculture, and vibrant life for seniors.
I'm interested in starting a daycare in El Sobrante Community Center.
I think we should have a community center to help gather people and meet and have a better community.
After we look at those, we'll invite you to get into some groups and start to flesh out how's the vision shaping up in each of these activity categories, and what would a plan look like to start implementing that? So you'll start helping us put together that whole strategic plan for moving this forward.
We asked a few people to kind of cluster them to try to get the subject matter together. We're not going to lose anything, but this gives us a way of organizing this information. Are all of the ideas that were generated by you at the tables that you were sitting at? Hopefully what we have here are some ideas that relate to the possibility of a community center at the Sobrante School, but which are also ideas which will help you come together to create the community that you want. We're hoping, for instance, as people work on this school, that they'll be inspired to go beyond this particular project and carry the ideas throughout the community.